Welcome into Hillsdale, Ohio for a Wayne County Athletic League Conference bout between the Northwestern Huskies making a 20-minute bus ride south to face the Hillsdale Falcons. Got the pregame show coming to you next live and free on the OH Report.
Were you expecting someone else? Tune into The Joe Show every Wednesday night here on the OH Report. All I want for Christmas is you to watch The Joe Show every Wednesday night. I'm back.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, for candy canes and silver lights, blah 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 blah. It's beginning to look a lot like
Everything else can wait. It's Christmas after all. Pepsi Max, thirsty for more.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
It's all time for our OH Report pre-game show. We're going to start with the visiting Northwestern Huskies. Haven't had the exact start to the season they would hope for, coming in at 0-6. They have played 3 conference games. Closest one so far was versus Rittman. It was an 18-point loss. You can see averaging only 30 points a game, but allowing 64.8. This is a Northwestern team that has to find that offense and get some production and some scoring. You see the final, their most recent 3 games there. They haven't been close, so we'll see if Northwestern has some fight today against a Hillsdale team that is, well, pretty new to this season, but our player spotlight for the Huskies is Wahid Fasihi. He just recently, this past soccer season, became the Northwestern assist record holder in soccer in a single season and for the career. And in a game earlier this season, he had 19 points, nearly half of his team's points in that game, as you see him there near the bench warming up, talking to the coaches. But let's take a look at the Hillsdale Falcons. This is a team there whose season started late. They made a state football push for the 2nd straight year. They only had 4 practices and 1 scrimmage before their first game. And in their most recent game yesterday, they were down by as much as 15. It was a 13-point deficit at the half. They came back to beat Chippewa 64-60. Our player spotlight for the Falcons, Knox Lewis. Division 7 honorable mention at tight end. There's a couple recognized football players on this team for Hillsdale. He had 21 points yesterday, including 17 in the second half in that come from behind victory. As you see him there, we're getting ready here for the national anthem at Hillsdale. We'll step aside for a moment and we'll be back. More on the pregame show.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
pregame show. I'm Caden Schmidt. I will be your announcer this evening as we got Adam Thompson pressing the buttons, directing the show, and Christian Carver manning the camera. So we're going to dive in to the keys to victory for both teams, starting with the Northwestern Huskies, looking for their first win this season. And it starts with protecting the ball. They cannot turn the ball over tonight against a tight defensive team that is the Hillsdale Falcons. And then got to find some offense, got to find some efficient offense, get shots up and get shots in. That is how the Huskies can win tonight versus the Hillsdale Falcons. As for their keys to victory in their young season, only a few days in, is to force this Northwestern Husky teams into mistakes and then force those mistakes, turnovers, into transition offense. Get out and run, get easy layups off of your defense. Northwestern comes in at 0-6, 0-3 in the conference. Hillsdale played 2 games, 1-1 both conference games. So 1-1 in the conference as well. They're led by head coach Ben Ferguson, who is 3rd year now here leading the Falcons. Has a 38-15 record, including those 2 games this season. He was a alumni from Hillsdale. He coached his son Lowen Ferguson. He's starting tonight. We'll talk about him in a bit, but coached him up from the youth programs up until he was 7th grade. Next season, he was the varsity head coach here at Hillsdale. His first season, they made the district semifinals. Last year, they made the regional semifinals and lost to the state runner-up Cornerstone Christian. So, again, this is a very young season for the Falcons. They were the last team in the Wayne County Athletic League to start play with that football state championship push. Handful of football players on this team that we will dive into here in a little bit. So we are about ready for the jump ball. Got 32 minutes of basketball coming up next, live and free on the OH Report. Kale Lewis jumping alongside Jamel Hendricks. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. So it will start with Northwestern. Our starters for Northwestern: Wahid Fahisi, Leo Guidetti, Jamel Hendricks, Braden Swank, and David McKee. And for Hillsdale, Troy Bennett, Knox Lewis, Hayden McFadden, Lowen Ferguson, and Kale Lewis. Here's Fahisi. Has it at the left elbow, gives it up. Swank thought about a 3. Excuse me, that's Grant Cook. There's Swank. Ball out to the right wing to Guidetti. Tight defense from Ferguson. Fahisi looking for space in that short corner cross court pass. Hillsdale's playing some impressive defense to start. Almost a minute in, we haven't gotten a shot up yet. Strong drive, offensive foul committed by Jamel Hendricks. Check out the replay. Quick first step, lowers the shoulder, gives a little push. That's a good call by the referee. Lowen Ferguson, the sophomore guard, bringing it up for the Falcons. Gives it up to Troy Bennett, senior. He's a All-Ohio honorable mention last year in Division 7 for basketball. Expect him to make some plays today. Ferguson crossing over, spinning, pulling up from the elbow. No good. Good defense there by Leo Guidetti. Here goes Fahisi, driving, blocked. Nice defense from 2 Hillsdale's defenders there. Ferguson drives, gives it to Bennett. Knox Lewis driving in. Nice soft touch for 2. First basket of the game comes just over a minute and a half in. Falcons into that early press, already forcing a Hillsdale turnover. McFadden driving in, layup is good. 2 minutes in, 2 baskets for the Falcons. They jump right back into that press. Oh, Bennett in the passing lane gets the deflection, but Fahisi hits it but throws it away. So already 2 Northwestern turnovers here early McFadden fires from the left corner. It's money. McFadden with 5 early points here. So there goes Faisi driving one-on-one. Left-handed layup is good. Nice basket by Faisi. He can do that. He'll drive. Has no problem going in with the trees, taking contact and finishing at the rim. Northwestern in a 2-3. Bennett, quick one dribble pull up is good. Nice basket there from Bennett. Falcons jump out to an early 9-2 lead just about 3 minutes in. Oh, a jump ball. Grant Cook had the ball in between his legs here. See that nice pull-up jumper from Bennett. All that just getting to your spot, getting the shot you want. Ferguson's gonna fire from the right wing. That's cash. Hillsdale starting early in a quick timeout from Northwestern head coach Patrick Rufner. It's an early 12-2 run for the Hillsdale Falcons. There's a soft touch from junior forward Knox Lewis. McFadden, strong drive up through traffic. Bennett, nice pull-up jumper on the wing, short corner there. And you see Ferguson firing from the right wing. Cash, Hillsdale up to an early 10-point lead. This is a Northwestern team that's just struggled to make plays throughout the games. Hillsdale, a very athletic team too. Northwestern will have to be strong with the ball and not commit turnovers tonight. Get the ball up in the half court, get into your sets, make some plays happen as they're out of the timeout. Same unit on the floor for both squads. Leo Guidetti, sophomore guard, will inbound. This ball is into that corner there, and aggressive defense from McFadden. It stays inbound for Cale Lewis. Gives it up to Ferguson. Has it on the right wing. Faisi defending. Oh, an illegal screen. Goes against Knox Lewis. Check it out here. See, did he get set? And shuffling his feet just a little bit. All in for Northwestern, trying to get it into the middle to break this press. They do. Hendricks gives it up to Faisi. Oh, nice pass down low. Going up through traffic, bouncing around in. Braden Swank. It's his first basket of the game. Ferguson directing the offense. Fire from the left wing this time. He knocks down his second triple of the game. Already 3 3-pointers for the Falcons. Getting good looks. Hendricks drives. Good hands-up defense from Knox Lewis. Gets the rebound and gets fouled. 94 feet away from the basket. See there, reaching from behind is Hendricks. That's Hendricks' second foul. Looks like he'll stay on, though. Junior forward, standing at 6'3", 170. Ferguson has space again from the left wing. That one short. Faisi on the glass. Oh, nice pass down low. Going up and finishing the and one opportunity is Braden Swank. He has 2 baskets, 4 points in the paint. Has a chance to make it 5 here with the free throw. It's our free throw zone presented by Mechanics Bank. Got our first substitution as David McKee into the game for Grant Cook, as the free throw is true. Lewis thought about it from deep. It's Cale Lewis. Oh, makes the defender fall. Step back move. Gets his own rebound and finishes that. What a play by Cale Lewis. Nice step back move. Drops the defender. Didn't finish the jumper, but cleans up his own mess. Faisi, we talked about him being the record holder in soccer. He set the season assist record with 19 this year on the soccer pitch, as that three-pointer is good from Guidetti. Northwestern's first three-point basket. They trail by 7. Lewis has it at the right elbow. Turn around. Gives it out. McFadden fires top of the key. Leaves it short. Offensive rebound for Hillsdale. Ferguson fires from a couple feet behind the line and connects. Hillsdale has 4 3-pointers. Ferguson has 3 of them. He has 9 points here in the first quarter. Sophomore guard, smallest player on the court at 5'5", but he came to shoot. And another and one opportunity for Braden Swank, and he's fired up. Showing off the soft touch in the paint. Swank, 7 early points. He heads back for another trip to the free throw line. Sophomore played a lot last year as a freshman. Connects on his second free throw, so 2 and 1 opportunities converted by Braden Swank. McFadden working on Hendricks. 10-on-10 crime as Cale Lewis gives it to Ferguson. He's looking for space. He has it, right wing. Bouncing around and off. Rebound Northwestern, and a foul against Braden Swank. Swank's first foul. Northwestern's third. Oh, and just Cale Lewis jumps out of the sky and takes it away, but can't finish the layup. 4th turnover for Northwestern here in the first quarter. Key has it, top of the key. Gives it to Faisi. He drives. Nice pass to Swank, who finishes again through contact. Braden Swank, 10 points here in this first quarter, our first player in double digits. 2015 Hillsdale leads. About 75 seconds left here in this first quarter. Bennett drives through traffic, gets fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. There's the nice feed from Faisi. Gets a ton of assists on the soccer pitch, doing it here on the hardwood as well. Swank on the receiving end. Troy Bennett heads to the line. First free throws of the game for the Falcons. He knocks down his first. D7 All-Ohio honorable mention last year for this Falcons squad. Had 9 points in the victory yesterday versus Chippewa. The Chips. And the senior knocks down both. Get it into Wahid Faisi. He brings it up. There's a nice find. And kick out to McKee in the corner. High arcing jumper. Off the rim, out of bounds. Hillsdale ball. Ferguson bringing it up across the timeline for the Falcons. Oh, nice crossover move into the lane. Floater, and one opportunity. Count it. Lowen Ferguson with the strong drive and an opportunity for 3. Gets the shooter's roll there on the bounce. Hillsdale 24 here in this first quarter. 49 seconds still left. Ferguson in double digits now with 11, and that went off the front rim. McKee on the glass for the Huskies. So Faisi crosses half court, moves it up to Leo Guidetti. Grant Cook got the starting nod tonight. Less than 30 seconds left here in this first quarter. Hale Lewis defending Waheed Faisi. The key, top of the key, gives it back to Guidetti. It's a feed back door. Faisi right wing, 8 seconds left in the quarter. Tells his team to clear out, 4 seconds, gotta go quick, crossover. Pump fake, up through traffic. There's some contact there, no call. That'll do it for the first quarter. Hillsdale jumps out with an explosive offense, 24-15 lead over Northwestern. You're watching live and free on the OH Report.
Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Second quarter underway. Hillsdale leads by 9 as Northwestern starts this quarter with the ball. McKee in the corner, down low to Swank. He's been strong down there. Faisi, extra pass to the corner. Jamel Hendricks, excuse me. Off the mark, ball bouncing around. We got a foul against Northwestern. So their first foul of the quarter coming 30 seconds in. It's David McKee's second foul. Ferguson, Northwestern dropped into a 3-2 zone here, so they've switched up their defense a couple times. Cross corner pass, Troy Bennett in the corner, bouncing around and out. Hendricks tripped up on the rebound. They call it travel. That'll be the 5th turnover against Northwestern. Kind of unfortunate there for Hendricks, junior forward. Inbound to McFadden, has it at the top of the key. Corner pass, Hale Lewis, ball deflected by Faisi. Bennett on the right wing, trying to work on this 3-2 zone. Tries the same pass again, Faisi jumps in the way this time, knocks it out of bounds. Just made that same left wing to right corner pass. Faisi notices, adjusts, tips it out of bounds. Nice pass inside, Lewis to Lewis. There's the brother connection from Knox to Kale. Hillsdale leads by 11. Nice pass down low, Swank. Triple team now, throws it away. Ferguson on the break, a 1-on-2, stops at the wing, drives in, kicks out to Bennett in the corner. Drives baseline, throws it off McKee. Smart play there by Troy Bennett. Ferguson thought about the 3 there, gets a nice pass to Bennett. He could have shot that as well. Drives in some traffic, makes a wise play, throws it off the defender. No reset with a baseline out of bounds. It's Ferguson, he looks for step through, no look feed. Knox Lewis can't finish. McKee on the glass for the Huskies. Faisi has it out the volleyball line there. Hillsdale in the zone. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Rebound, offensive, bouncing around. It finds its way back to the Falcons. Had to the Huskies there, had 2 offensive rebounds, could not convert. Three-pointer, McFadden high, arcing it in. Falcons' 5th three-pointer here in the first half. McFadden up to 8. All 5 starters played the whole game so far for the Falcons. They've all scored as well. Faisi from deep on the right wing. He knocks down a triple of his own. His second basket, he's up to 5. Nice feed inside. Kale Lewis fouled by McKee. That will be his 3rd foul. Kale Lewis will inbound on the baseline, out of bounds for the Falcons. McFadden open on the right wing, tries another 3, leaves that one short. Out of bounds. Favor of the Huskies. No shortage of good looks for the Falcons. A lot of open 3s. Northwestern, they've had some good looks inside as well. Braden Swank has been the player, the leading scorer for the Huskies, as we got a foul here against Kale Lewis. His 2nd foul, team's 1st of the quarter. Leo Guidetti inbounding from the baseline, gets it to Jordan Klein. Using that pivot foot, trying to step through, loses it. You got a jump ball. No, a timeout by Hillsdale, so a turnover there from the Huskies. Good hustle by the Falcons there. On Wednesday, you can check out the Joe Show. That'll return in January. If you're a wrestling fan, we have the Takedown on Thursday as well. Both of those won't return until January, though. Teams have one more game until Christmas break. OH Report will be back here on Tuesday. So we are back underway. A little under 5 minutes left in this first half. Northwestern looks like they're back into a man-to-man. Ferguson gives it up. There's Troy Bennett, top of the key. 3 is money. Bennett with 7 points. Hillsdale's 6th three-pointer here in this first half. They came to shoot it. Trying to crash this Hillsdale zone. Ball in the corner. Tough spot. Jump ball. In favor of Hillsdale. Good hustle. Got the ball. Huskies got the ball into the corner there. It's not where you want to get it in these trapping zones. Falcons able to get a jump ball and possession arrow in their favor. Ferguson, nice drive to the basket, but well defended by Guidetti with the rejection. Faisi thought about it. Gives it up to Guidetti. They've been at the top of this zone-breaking offense for the Huskies all game. Faisi fires, misses. Kale Lewis on the glass there. Ferguson fouled by Leo Guidetti. It's the 3rd foul of the quarter for the Huskies. Guidetti's first. Kale Lewis inbounds to Lowen Ferguson. Oh, nice cut there by Kale Lewis. Strong on the layup. Ferguson, though, on the offensive glass. Oh, but thrown away. First turnover of the game committed by the Falcons. Faisi pass down low to Jordan Klein, who finishes. Nice transition offense there from the Huskies, getting out and running, making the extra pass for the easy layup. Kale Lewis in the corner, drives. Walked. Picked up the ball a bit too early. Back-to-back turnovers. Back-to-back possessions for the Falcons. Deacon Borman checks in for Hillsdale. Troy Bennett takes a break as Jake Haven and Gage Barker check in as well as the Lewis brothers, Knox and Kale, head to the bench. So Faisi bringing it across the timeline for the Huskies. I don't know, Faisi in trouble. Gives it out to Hendricks. One dribble pull up from the free throw line, off the mark. A lot of players crashing the board. It's Gage Barker who gets it. He's got some height to him, checking in at 6'5". Lost his footing there. We got a foul. Northwestern bench wanted to travel. Check out this rebound. Just jump in there. Give me that. Baseline out of bounds. They get it into Ferguson. In the right corner, he drives, steps back, gives it to Haven, who fires from the corner. That one a little bit too strong. Faisi on the glass. Oh, beautiful pass ahead to Guidetti, who can't finish. Ball bounces around off of Gage Barker. So ball stays here with the Huskies. See the replay there, just a little bit too strong on that layup. And Barker, the senior center, can't corral it. So Guidetti will inbound from the baseline. Faisi goes up over Ferguson, bouncing around and out. Haven at the top of the key, driving in. Beautiful charge by Colt Hall. Stand in there and take the contact. Offensive foul against Jake Haven. Beautiful job there by Colt Hall. Get in the way of the bigger Jake Haven. Take a hit. Coach Patrick Rufner loves it. Hillsdale ready to make a line change. Have 4 players head to the scorer's table to check in. Faisi has it out near half court. Working on Ferguson, in and out move. Looking for space at the elbow, can't find it. Kick out. Colt Hall driving in into traffic, gives it up to Faisi to Guidetti, top of the key. No good, offensive rebound for Northwestern. But also from Grant Cook to rise up and grab that. Faisi over 3 defenders, called for a travel. There's the Falcons line change. Bennett, Lewis brothers, and Hayden McFadden check in for the Falcons. Owen Ferguson stays on. Starting unit back on the floor for Hillsdale for the final minute of this second quarter. Ferguson, nice feed down low to Lewis. Woo, what a block by Faisi. Go up and get it, young man. Colt Hall in the corner gives it up to Faisi. Jab step, jab again, drives towards the middle. Takes a screen, looking for space. He'll give it up to Guidetti and reset. 40 seconds left in this first half. 32-20 Hillsdale lead. Guidetti, nice strong drive. Just a bit too strong though on the layup attempt. Ferguson pushes, takes a check at the clock. Looks like he'll hold it for the last shot here with 22 remaining. 12-point lead for the Falcons. Look to extend that a little bit more before we head into the halftime break. Ferguson directs traffic, gives it up to Bennett on the right wing. Right on the Falcons logo, back to Ferguson. 5 on the clock. McFadden, he'll fire a couple steps behind the line, off the mark, rebound, fires, hits the Division III state champs logo. So Hillsdale ahead 32-20 over Northwestern here at the half. We'll have the halftime stats coming up next, live and free on the OH Report.
Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Feel like I should go.
Were you expecting someone else? Tune into The Joe Show every Wednesday night here on the OH Report. All I want for Christmas is you to watch The Joe Show every Wednesday night. I'm back.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. Skies are new once again. For candy canes and silver lights, blah 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 blah. It's beginning to look a lot like
Everything else can wait. It's Christmas after all. Pepsi Max, thirsty for more.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story. And those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere, on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
The Falcons lead the Huskies 32-20 at the Falcons Nest. Live and free high school basketball on a Saturday night. Brought to you thanks to all of our fantastic sponsors. How about Bendon? Based in Ashland, and Bendon develops creative and engaging products that spark imagination and fun, just like Caden Schmid. Currently, Bendon stands at the top producer of coloring and activity books in the world. Cybusy Construction Services Incorporated. From concept to completion, we can help you make a plan, refine your vision, and build a path for success. Heffelfingers Meats Incorporated. They're out of Jeromesville, established in 1934, and they specialize in retail and wholesale beef and pork. You can get a hold of them at 419-368-7131, and they say, go Falcons. Village Point Market, local store, discover more. Also by AmVets in Hayesville, post 1969. They're a nonprofit organization serving their veterans and community, and they wish the Falcons the best of luck this season. Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank. And by PepsiCo, food, drinks, smiles. 32-20, the Falcons on top of their WCAL foe Northwestern Huskies will return with your halftime reports and more with Caden Schmid in just a moment.
Were you expecting someone else? Tune into The Joe Show every Wednesday night here on the OH Report. All I want for Christmas is you to watch The Joe Show every Wednesday night. I'm back.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. Skies in it once again. For candy canes and silver lights, blah 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 blah. It's beginning to look a lot like
Everything else can wait. It's Christmas after all. Pepsi Max, thirsty for more.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story. And those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Hillsdale leads 32-20 as we get ready for the second half. We'll check out the first half stats, starting with Northwestern. 6 baskets from two from beyond the arc. Out rebounding the Falcons 12-11. Also more turnovers and fouls with 7 apiece, but 2 of 2 from the free throw line, both from Braden Swank on and 1 opportunities. Hillsdale 6-2, 6 threes, 11 rebounds, only 3 turnovers, which is very nice. 4 fouls and 2 of 3 from the line. Gets us to our 32-20 score as the Huskies start with the ball here in the second half. Leo Guidetti guarded by Ferguson tightly at the volleyball line. Faisi drives left through Lewis. Nice finish down low in traffic. Faisi up to 7. Bennett, nice pass inside to McFadden. Strong drive and finish. McFadden, the second Falcon in double digits. He has 10 now. Open man in the corner is McKee. High arcing 3 is money. Quick offense from both squads here in this third quarter. Knox Lewis gives it to Ferguson. Fall away jumper, no good. Rebound by Faisi. So the Huskies get it back under double digits. Faisi pull up from the elbows, money. Nice basket there, Faisi. Quick 4 second half points. Ferguson, nice feed inside to Lewis. Shows off the soft touch inside. Oh, thrown away. Errant pass there. Aiden McFadden jumps in the way. That's the 8th Northwestern turnover. Oh, now he's wide open, top of the key. Left it short. Faisi's got it going here early in the second half. Gives it up to Guidetti. Ferguson tightly guarding him again. Cale Lewis guarding Faisi. Gives it down low to Swank. He's finished in there a couple times. That one too strong. Comes Ferguson pushing the other way. Gives it up. Cale Lewis, left wing is good. 7th Hillsdale three-pointer. They're just getting good looks on that three-point line, doing a good job of finding the holes in this Northwestern defense. There's the drive from Hendricks. He finishes. Bennett was down there on defense, just kind of backed away there, didn't want to foul. Deficit stays at 10. Oh, nice fake and feed, but again, Faisi with another block. And rebound, doing a little bit of everything for this Huskies team. Driving in through traffic, can't finish. Lewis has worked together there to get that rebound. Ferguson will just pull. Left it short. Nice job by Swank there to kind of tip it to himself, make the rebound easier. Northwestern out rebounding Hillsdale here. These turnovers and a lot of three-pointers for Hillsdale is why the Falcons lead. Key, top of the key, guarded by Bennett. Gives it up to Swank. Faisi gets fouled at the elbow by Cale Lewis. It's the first foul of the quarter, but that's Lewis's 3rd. Is 3 of the 5 Hillsdale fouls. He'll head to the bench.
Peyton Manning hasn't taught him as much about basketball as he has football.
Cale Lewis, a D7 first team All-Ohio quarterback this past season, leading his team to that state championship for the 2nd year in a row. Here's Faisi on the right wing. Thought about a 3, thought about it twice. Looking for some space. Aggressive defense from the Falcons. All the way over to the left side now. Short corner, fall away. Money by Faisi. He has 11, 2nd Husky into double digits. He's their new leading scorer. 8-point Falcons lead. Kale Lewis drives, gets a call, so he'll head to the line. McKee, he can't believe it. If that's on him, that'll be his 4th. It is. Kale Lewis heads to the line. 13 points yesterday in the victory against the Chippewa Chips, and he knocks down the first free throw. Trying to make the lead double digits again, and does. Hillsdale now 4 or 5 from the line as a unit. And they're right back into that press. Knocked out of bounds. A good 4 or 5 seconds there came off the clock. They're going to have to get it across the timeline here in a hurry to avoid that 10-second backcourt violation. Oh, and not able to move as it wasn't off of a make, as the ball was tipped out of bounds once they already inbounded. So another turnover for the Huskies. Falcons baseline out of bounds. They get it into Bennett. Drives from the corner, kind of twists in the air and flips it up. He gets fouled, so he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Check out the replay. Just wide open lane there, and then just turned around, flipped it up, got the call. First free throw's good from Bennett. Senior guard, standing at 5'11", 160. He had 9 points yesterday in the victory. And he'll have 8 with that miss. Aisi been the star of the second half so far for the Huskies. He looks to direct some traffic. Cross-court pass to the corner, Swank. Gets it in to Hendricks, up through traffic. McFadden thought he got the block. Who is the foul called on there? I think I saw him put up a number 2, yes. Goes against Porter Borman. Team's second foul of the quarter. Jamel Hendricks will head to the line. All bouncing around and out, so first miss from the line for the Huskies. Second free throw bounces in to make it a 10-point game. Northwestern hanging around right now with Hillsdale. Ferguson gives it back to Bennett. He thought about it. It's inside to McFadden. Turns around, floats. Can't finish. Offensive rebound by Hillsdale, but it's knocked away. The 4th turnover by the Falcons. Hendricks. To Guidetti. Gives it to Faisi. Behind the back move. Goes into the post here on the smaller Ferguson. Rises up. Uses the backboard. No good. Offensive rebound. A foul called against McFadden. Braden Swank working down in that paint. Getting the offensive rebound here, and then reaching from behind is McFadden. It's his first foul. Free throw bounces out. Swank, the sophomore forward, standing at 6'2", 200. This is both. Northwestern drops to 50% from the line as a team at 3 of 6. Hillsdale still leads by 10. So here's number 10, Hayden McFadden. Gives it up to Troy Bennett. McFadden into the corner is Ferguson, guarded by Hendricks. He'll give it back. Oh, nice little give and go from McFadden to Barker. Back to McFadden as there's a foul. That one against Wahid Faisi is second. Team's second of the quarter. third of the quarter, excuse me, as McFadden heads to the line, and he knocks down the first. Aiden McFadden ties Low and Ferguson for the team high with 11. And he'll take the new team high with that free throw, putting him at 12. Leo Guidetti bringing the ball up for the Huskies. Oh, almost loses it. Able to get it to Faisi. He drives towards the corner. Kick back Guidetti. Left wing three. Left it short. Offensive rebound. Nice hustle play by Faisi. Throw it off the defender and get an extra possession. Wide open three was left short, but Faisi gets in there, gets on the ground, throws it off a knee. They'll keep the ball baseline out of bounds. Nice pass. Inside. Oh, can't finish. Grant Cook. Bennett pushing. Nice pass down low to a wide open McFadden. He's up to 14 now. Game high. Jamel Hendricks. Faisi left wing. Gives it down to Cook. Excuse me, that's Swank going up through traffic and finishing again. He's shown off the soft touch numerous times throughout this one. So he's up to 12, new leading scorer for the Huskies. Bennett wide open, right wing. Short bounces around, nice rebound by Hendricks. Northwestern's done a great job on the glass. Still trail by 12, 46-34. Nice feed, Faisi. Probably won't get an easier 2 points than that one. He retakes the team high of 13 for the Huskies. Bennett thought about it from the left wing. Ferguson doesn't think, he just fires. Off the mark, ball bouncing around. Finds its way to Northwestern, their 20th team rebound here in the third quarter. 48 seconds remain. Still trail by 10. Faisi gets it into Swank. Oh, McFadden just gets in there and gets his hands on it. That's a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Hillsdale. So that'll be 10th Northwestern turnover. So that's the second time now that Hillsdale has just got in there and got their hands on the ball and stole a possession away. Ferguson looks up at the clock, less than 30 seconds. As the Falcons will hold for the last shot here in this third quarter. Northwestern outscoring Hillsdale 13-11 here in this third quarter so far. 13 seconds, Ferguson goes to Bennett, they trade spots. Ferguson running around, gets it in this left corner. Double team, McFadden gets it. He's getting aggressive defense by Faisi. Ball finds its way in. Jake Haven not able to finish there before the buzzer sounds. So Hillsdale. It's the fourth quarter. It's money time as the Falcons lead by 10 with 8 minutes to go Northwestern looking for their first victory of the season. They would love a conference play victory as a quick turnaround by Guidetti, bounces around and in. Just like that. 8-point deficit, single digits for the Huskies. So they jump back into this 3-2 defense. Hillsdale tries to decipher. McFadden, right corner, fires. Off the mark. Oh, smacked out of bounds off a cheerleader. Leo Guidetti was not allowing an offensive rebound here. Well, bam. Baseline out of bounds. Ferguson in the left corner. Well, two players in the same spot. Lewis, cross corner. Bennett, left corner. Money. Bennett up to 11, third Falcon in double digits. So there's a foul by Cale Lewis. That'll be his fourth. That'll be the team's first here of this fourth quarter. And if Northwestern can get Hillsdale in foul trouble, get into that bonus early, could be a recipe for success as they, again, trail by 11. Game's been in that 8-point to 12-point range about this. It feels like the whole game. Hillsdale jumped out to that early lead. Ferguson, aggressive defense on Guidetti. Keeping him in the backcourt. He gets by, pulls up from the free throw line, leaves it short. Bennett on the glass. Senior guard brings it across the timeline. Northwestern back into the 3-2. Beautiful feed back door to Cale Lewis. That's a nicely designed play by the Falcons. Almost thrown away. Faisi, it's a 3-on-2. Swank inside, scores. Braden Swank's had a great game. He's up to 14. Him and Faisi just going back and forth for the team high. Lewis to McFadden, thought about a three, pump fake, drives in. Nice pass, handled. Knox Lewis, almost thrown away. Cale Lewis comes in and saves it. Back to Knox Lewis, but a foul is called. A lot just happened right there. There's the pass there. And it's deflected. Cale Lewis comes in and gets it and tries to get it back to Knox, but the foul is called. So Cale Lewis will inbound baseline. McFadden wide open. Mid-range jumper's true. Hayden McFadden came to play. 16 points. Pacing this Falcons squad. A little less than 6 minutes to go. And we got a timeout. Patrick Rufner trying to get his group together as they now trail by 13 with less than 6 minutes to play. So you're watching live and free on the OH Report. We'll check out what McFadden's done here in this game, as there is a nice basket. How about a left wing three? Contested, doesn't matter. And then the most recent one, jumping up in that mid-range and scoring. He has 16 points. As behind him is Lowen Ferguson, Cale Lewis, and Troy Bennett all have 11 for the Falcons. And on the other side, Braden Swank leading the way for the Huskies with 14. Right behind him, Wahid Faisi with 13. Shout out to Jen watching, cheering on the Hillsdale Falcons.
You could be in there too, folks.
Yes, you can be in there. Just leave a comment below. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. You can pop up on the fan zone. Faisi inbounds in front of the scorer's table. Gives it to Guidetti. Ferguson, tight defense, guarding up. Called for a body check. It's his first foul of the game, but team's second So Vaisi will inbound a little bit closer this time. Still from the sideline, and they'll go same thing to Guidetti in the backcourt. As he tries to direct traffic. Ferguson playing tight defense. Guidetti looking for space. Got called for a push-off there, offensive foul. We'll check it out again. Right there you can see a little bit of an extension on that off-ball arm. Nice feed. Lewis tried to get it to his brother, but kickball violation. Another baseline out of bounds for the Falcons. They've had a lot of these. Most recently with that wide open jumper to McFadden. They'll get it to Ferguson, top of the key, quick trigger, money. Hillsdale's 9th three-pointer. Ferguson's 4th. He has 14. The lead is up to 16. That's the highest lead this game for the Falcons. Nice feed to Hendricks. Beautiful pass by Guidetti. Cuts the lead back to 14. Oh, McFadden. Left wing, Ferguson, he'll fire again, top of the key. That one short. Offensive rebound by Cale Lewis. Another opportunity for the Falcons. McFadden from the free throw line. Second offensive rebound. Ferguson will fire from the left wing. He knocks it down. Second chances can hurt, but if you give him a third chance, that really can sting as Ferguson knocks down his 5th triple. He has half of the Falcons' three-pointers. He's the new game high with 17. Nice pull-up by Guidetti. Lead at 15 for the Falcons. Ferguson again. Oh, good. Lewis tips it to Lewis on the offensive rebound. He'll drive through traffic too strong. Another offensive rebound for Hillsdale. They just started getting on that offensive glass here recently in this 4th quarter. There's the drive from Cale Lewis, and then knocks Lewis on the glass. He gets a foul called. So baseline out of bounds. McFadden, left wing. Near the top of the key, he drives in towards the middle. Ferguson in the corner. Fakes, floats. Off the mark. Here comes Faisi, gives it up to Hendricks. He thought about a 3. He'll do a 1-dribble pull-up. Oh, nice offensive rebound. Grant Cook lit the basket. Timeout by the Huskies as they trail by 13. We'll check out a couple of those recent Northwestern baskets. That was a beautiful cut by Jamel Hendricks. Great feed by Guidetti, as there's Guidetti with a pull-up from the left elbow. Tough shot. And here the offensive rebound and follow-up for Grant Cook. Northwestern out of the timeout first. Still led scoring-wise by sophomore forward Braden Swank. Three sophomores on the court for the Huskies, alongside a junior and a senior. As a sophomore joins 2 juniors and 2 seniors for the Falcons. On the court, McFadden, left elbow, wide open, didn't shoot it. Draws a foul. Foul goes against Hendricks. He checks out. David McKee checks in. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Northwestern, their highest scoring game so far this season. They've only cracked 40 once, and it was exactly 40. They're up to 46 now. McFadden gets his own offensive rebound. That can't happen if you're Northwestern. Got to get a body on the shooter there. See, just bounces right back to him. That's the 5th offensive rebound in this 4th quarter alone for Hillsdale. McKee checks out. Oh, he fouled out, excuse me. That was his 5th foul there. Faisi gets a hand on it, but it makes its way to Ferguson, but gets his hand on that one and it's caught in the way. Bennett, good play. A step in front there. We'll check it out again. Saw Faisi trying to get on the break. Right here, turns around, boom. There's Troy Bennett standing in the way.
We'll show it again without the score. Oh, I can't show it without the score.
One more look at it for good measure. Yeah, went right through him. Cale Lewis gives it up to McFadden. Knox Lewis down low. Baby hook off the mark, rebound, Faisi. He's been down there grabbing a bunch for the Huskies. Oh, nice crossover, pull up shot off the mark. There's Knox Lewis on the glass for the Falcons. He has a bunch for them. This ball's advanced to Cale Lewis. They go back to Knox. Bennett backs it up near half court. So they're trying to slow the pace down with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Leading by 13. Ooh. A jump ball. Referee stepping in between some chattering, and we got a technical issued to Troy Bennett. You can see the chatting there back and forth. Said something right in front of the referees, and you know, it's near Christmas time. Don't want to end up on the naughty list. Talking bad. It's the referees. Bennett's on their naughty list right now. Faisi converts the technical free throw. I'll get one more. He ties Braden Swank for the team high. That one off the mark. Northwestern stays at 50% from the line, 4 of 8. Hillsdale, on the other hand, they're 7 of 9 from the free throw line. So Northwestern's left some points on the board as they trail by 12. Just over 2 minutes left in this one. Faisi driving in, pulls up. Oh, good. Lewis on the glass. Gets it to Ferguson. McFadden out near that volleyball line. Drives towards the corner. Cross court to Ferguson. Oh, got a man open underneath the basket. Didn't see him. Ferguson gets fouled. 99 seconds remaining. This is the 17th foul of the game on Northwestern. Hillsdale with only 9.
Yet they've been paced out. Nobody's been to the bonus yet.
Yeah, this is the first time that either team's been in the bonus. So first free throw's off the mark by Ferguson. Second one is true. 8 of 11 from the line are the Hillsdale Falcons. 13-point lead with 1:30. Northwestern playing their best game of the season so far. I like what you saw from this team today. Guidetti, tough pull-up. Swank, good hustle, but out of bounds. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, this is the most points the Huskies scored this season. It does come against a team that has only practiced and played for now 2 weeks, as 2 weeks ago they were playing for a state championship on the football field. But nonetheless, came to play, but Hillsdale with the advantage. So, Knox Lewis to the line. He is the tight end for the football team. His brother Cale Lewis, the quarterback. The quarterback-tight end connection is, one of the more important connections on the football field, and well, maybe it makes it a little bit easier if it's your brother you're throwing to. Is the first and second free throw off the mark. Out of bounds. Faisi letting it roll, trying to save precious seconds. So you got a foul against Porter Borman. One more foul and the Huskies would be in the bonus. Faisi crossing over, spinning, looking to get to his spot, rising up. No good. Rebound. Knox Lewis. Ferguson gets fouled. Millhead to the line. Ferguson at the line. He's knocked down 5 triples tonight. Oh, unlucky there from the stripe. Hillsdale's dropped to 8 of 14 from the free throw line. They're 7 of 9 at one point, so 1 of their last 5. You can make it 2 of their last 6. Ferguson, the game high to 19 points. Sophomore guard came to play. Faisi calling for it in the post. Turnaround jumper off the mark. Ferguson on the glass, gets fouled again. 20th foul of the game from Northwestern. Ferguson will head back to the line and 1 point shy of 20. 44.9 seconds remain. Oh, and here comes the line change from the Falcons as they're ready to empty the bench. First free throw good from Ferguson. So that's 20. Game high, team high. Impressive performance tonight from the sophomore guard. Youngest player in that starting lineup. $20 points for number 20. 21. Hillsdale has done a great job of getting to the line. These numbers have been inflated over these last few minutes with last few minutes. The intentional fouls from Northwestern, but did a good job of getting to the line. Faisi, runner from the free throw line. He'll take a trip to the free throw line as we're inching our way to the finish line. First free throw off the mark for Faisi. Second one short. Gage Barker just held his hands up and got that rebound. Didn't even jump or nothing. No, three-pointer. That's short. Faisi on the glass. He's looking to score a couple more. Hop step through traffic, kicks it out. Guidetti from 3 off the mark. Got another Northwestern foul. See Barker down there at 6'5", attacking the glass. He looked for his first points from the free throw stripe. First one off the mark. Second one off as well. Offensive rebound and scoring. It's number 40, Cooper Baker. Sophomore center. Stands at 6'5" as well. There's some height to this Falcons team. 4 seconds. Faisi looking for 2 more off the mark. So Hillsdale storms away in that fourth quarter with a 65-47 win over the Northwestern Huskies. We'll take a break, step aside before we get our interview with our MVP, Lowen Ferguson, live and free on the OH Report.
Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should feel. Feel like I should feel. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should.
Were you expecting someone else? Tune into The Joe Show every Wednesday night here on the OH Report. All I want for Christmas is you to watch The Joe Show every Wednesday night. I'm back.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. Skies in it once again. For candy canes and silver lights, blah 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 blah. It's beginning to look a lot like
Everything else can wait. It's Christmas after all. Pepsi Max, thirsty for more.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story. And those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Free high school basketball wouldn't be free if somebody didn't pay for it. We want to thank our sponsors, Bengden, based in Ashland, and they develop creative and engaging products that spark imagination and fun. And currently, they stand as the top producer of coloring and activity books in the entire world. Simonson Construction Services can help you from concept to completion, and they can help you make a plan, refine your vision, and build a path for success. Heffel Finger Meats Incorporated. Out of Jeromesville, established in 1934, they specialize in retail and wholesale beef and pork, and you can contact them at 419-368-7131. And if I said that too fast, check it out in our Facebook and YouTube descriptions. Go Falcons. Village Point Market, local store, discover more. AmVets, post 1969, based out of Hayesville. They're a nonprofit organization, and they're serving their veterans and community, and they wish the Falcons the best of luck this season. Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank. And finally, our friends at PepsiCo. Food, drinks, smiles. All sounds good, really. 65-47 was your final as the Falcons topple the Huskies. Caden Schmid is hunting for an MVP. If he's much longer, you might get me. Stick around.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Caden Schmidt here with our OH Report MVP player of the game. Lowen, you guys got off to a quick start, but before we jump into this game, we got to start. You guys had a late start to the season. You're the last team in the WCAL to start your season. Yeah. Only really 2 weeks so far into the season for you guys. How are you able to build chemistry so early?
You know, we hang out on and off the court all the time, so I don't think the chemistry was the problem. I think just getting in shape and playing basketball with each other. So we already had that connection off the court. We just had to bring it on the court, and we feed off each other's energy so well on the court that made that pretty easy.
It's shown up early. This is your third game in a week now worth of time. You guys started this game quickly, got out to an early lead, and really never looked back. How are you guys able to do that tonight?
We started out pressing, hoping to get some turnovers and just limit our turnovers and get good shots, and I think we did that early, and then we just maintained that lead throughout the game, which that was our goal. Expanded on it a little bit towards the end. I think it ended up being an 18-point win, so that was good, and yeah.
Yeah, right on 18 points. It was a close game, about 8 to 12 point range for the entirety of it, really, until you guys pulled away in the fourth. Yeah. You yourself had 21 points. You knocked down 5 3-pointers. What was working for you tonight?
My teammates just finding me. They find me well, and all I have to do is sit there and shoot it. So a lot of credit goes to my teammates for finding me, and they were in that zone tonight, worrying about our drivers. So a lot of that credit goes to them being so skilled. If I didn't have skilled teammates, I wouldn't be able to do this. So, yeah, they just found me well tonight, and I was able to knock down a couple shots.
You rewarded their passes, gave them some assists, and then you guys pulled away at the end. How were you guys able to do that?
I think we hit some big shots, and we got some stops on defense, and that just kind of, once you start getting stops, hitting a couple shots, then they start to sit down, and then we build on that lead.
Lowen, Christmas coming up. What are we asking Santa for?
Some clothes, some new shoes, keeping it simple this year.
Okay. And then one last thing, if I could just have you look directly into that camera and shout out whoever you'd like.
I'd like to shout out my teammates, my coaches, and my mom, and the rest of my family.
Our OH Report MVP, Lowen Ferguson, thank you. Great job tonight, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
T-shirts. Anybody want T-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Business in that second half to hold on to an 18-point win, 65-47 over the Northwestern Huskies. Here's how they did it. It was a steady diet of three-pointers, 10 of them tonight for the Falcons, 5 of which came from our MVP, Lowen Ferguson. And you can see for the Huskies, it was quite the opposite. A lot of twos, not a lot of threes. When you get outshot from beyond the arc like that, it can really count up. And Hillsdale took over on the rebounds at the end of the game. Northwestern led the entirety of it until a bunch of offensive rebounds from Hillsdale in that fourth quarter gave them the 27-24 advantage there. Only 4 turnovers for the tonight for the Falcons, average of 1 a quarter. That is very good. 11 for the Huskies and 20 fouls. A lot of those coming at the end of the game in foul trouble. You see the 11 of 19 from the line for the Falcons. Here's the quarter breakdown. Northwestern won that third quarter, but we're not able to build on that for a comeback. As you see, Northwestern up next is after Christmas. They don't play until the 27th. That'll be against Black River. And then Hillsdale back here Tuesday. OH Report will be there for the matchup against the currently top-ranked team in the Wayne County Athletic League, the Smithsville Smithies. There's a look at Hayden McFadden, the second leading scorer tonight for the Falcons. Chatting with some buddies says that'll do it for us here on the OH Report. For Christian Carver on camera, Adam Thompson pressing the buttons. I'm Caden Schmid. You were watching live and free on the OH Report. Have a good night, everybody.